I'm ready when you are.
Alright, I'm resetting a console to...
Oh, yeah.
Might as well. Open my box of Cheez-Its. Okay. File. Alright, I am ready.
Oh, I'm also ready.
Alright, I'll give us a countdown. 3, 2, 1, go.
This is where the fun begins.
Cool. Let's see what we can come up with. So yeah, I'm gonna say don't have to count,
Only if there's health in the corner, we're gonna count it.
yeah. For this run especially, because, like, you could argue, like, in Dragon Rock that the High Topper, Cloud Runner, and Earthwalker would count. But for
Yeah.
this run, going the Mammoth, I don't really feel counts.
Galdon will be interesting.
Yeah. You could just play him really careful.
Yeah. You could get the well and rocket boost if you do a ball launch.
What was that? I'm
If
sorry, I put a handful of Cheez-Its in my mouth.
you can skip the rocket boost and the well if you do a ball launch. So you'd have to do ball hover, but without the snowhorn platform to reset your position. So it would be an even less consistent
That's
ball hover.
horrific. Full damageless run would be horrible. The kind of shit you would have to come up with.
Especially because you would have to do it twice.
Yeah!
Once to get to the Grand Entertainment, once to K4. The jellyfish in K1.
Yeah, I thought about that. You're just gonna have to be really careful, I think.
Can you even get past the one?
I
Like
think
the
you can get
barrel?
past him, but... That was an enemy that I was like, that's another, like, oh man, that's a hard one to get past without taking any damage.
Most impressive.
309 Galleon, that's awful. Good start.
It's always how races go, isn't it?
Yep. Races are awful because you don't get to retry Galleon.
Or maybe that's their best quality.
Yeah, right. It's one or the other.
Utashkov Suk? Kiashniko Kuduk, Ash Atashkov.
Keo Cloud on a kekt mo yorik oi. Keo Ola General.
Moak. Aundekula.
No death warping is gonna be rough.
Yeah, no death warping is going to be really interesting. You can save and quit out of the well, which would still be faster than climbing out.
And
But,
probably safer.
yeah, but you can't do the fall at the beginning of the well. So it won't warp you all the way to the store. It'll only warp you to the bottom of the well ladder.
Yeah. There's a red mushroom right at the bottom of the ladder, isn't there?
There is, but I think you can avoid it.
But where do we respawn exactly?
You respawn at the top of that little ledge. Like the ladder's on a ledge and goes all the way up. You know what I'm talking about?
But isn't there a red mushroom on that ledge?
I don't think so. I think he's on underneath it. I think he's like below it. There's
not
one
gonna
right next to
spawn
it,
on
but I
the
think
tree.
he's below it. I don't think it'll spawn attack us. But I'm sorry if I'm wrong.
I'll just hold shield anyway.
Yeah, that would be the way to go. Yo, Payman, still hanging out. Thanks for the good luck to both of us.
I'm so paranoid about these jellyfish.
I know, they're like gonna be a whole thing. Avoiding the one in
I'm pretty sure we
K1 is
never
gonna...
get- Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, avoiding the one in K1 didn't, is gonna
There's
be
also one in the
real hard
last
part.
room where you just run through the fire.
Yeah, normally you just run through the fire, but there is a jellyfish there.
But you have to, because if the fire's blocking your path, it might be annoying to try and avoid them.
That's a good point. It might be worth it to grab the barrel and set the barrel
I
down.
almost just risked the flame cycle. Oh my god. I also just almost ran through the flames again.
I know, it's like I'm like stopping and thinking. I'm like, okay, stop, go,
As soon as I
red
throw the
light,
barrel, I
green
just
light.
run forward. It's like avoid the fire, and then as soon as you throw the barrel, it's just like run for it.
I made it to the Earthwalker, no damage yet.
Yeah. I've bled all of my time lead back though.
King Earthwalker shot its game.
How's that bush light? Motherfucker, this is Miller High Life. This is the champagne of beers. I'm about to get Spellstone 1 with 0 damage. Drunk. That's what I'm gonna do right now.
Say now, there's no way either of us do it. Never hit.
Watch me.
I guarantee one of us will bomb spot ourselves.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's probably true. That's actually more than likely. You just don't step away far enough and you're like, fuck!
I just realised I have the wrong splits up. I
Oh,
had the
do
correct
you?
split, and then it changed.
I just made new ones for this.
Yeah, I'm on that. Oh, it's... I was looking at my 100% splits while you were gone.
Oh,
Oops.
that's so funny.
I assume you can't change them mid-run. It's all this random fire.
Yeah, I gotta be careful on the fire, gotta be careful on the jellyfish.
Gonna make sure you roll at the bottom of every fall.
What the fuck? Interesting. Okay.
Oh, got it.
I avoided him! Yes! GG. Nice. Oh, I'm gonna grab that barrel.
Yeah.
I almost ran right by. Matter of fact, I'm gonna kill the jellyfish. And place the barrel.
No.
Did you get hit? Oh, I threw the barrel.
Oh, are you placing the barrel?
Yeah, I'm gonna place it.
Oh my god, the jellyfish respawns.
Yeah, he does. Oh my god, that was fast. Okay, alright, I made it.
I didn't step on the switch.
Yeah, I play. Oh, you gotta be careful during K1 to not,
Oh my
hit the
god.
urns too soon.
Oh my god, I just made the...
Alright, I got K1 with no damage.
Most impressive.
Yep, hey man, Fuzzy likes to play Minesweeper during the
Ooh,
cutscenes.
Okay.
Keo Shahedash, Boof Keo Fahash, Shuvo Vem Kutsum, Rick Keo Ha Veno, Oho Ish Okash, Edko Niot Keo Fahak Oshrud Hokujot, Sud Agro Ijot, Keishakev Kiash Nu.
That jellyfish is right in my way.
Alright, I just deposited K1. How many hits have you taken?
0.
Oh, really?
I just
Okay.
deposited K1 then.
It sounded like you took hits when you were going through the fire at the end of K1.
No. I had to kill the jellyfish multiple times. And I forgot to hit the switch.
Gotcha.
And so I ended up going like back and forth in that room like 4 times. Because you can go around the fire, but I didn't know if it would alternate which sides the fire came out of.
Oh, that's funny. Something that we've just run past so many times that, like, no idea how it works. I love being a speedrunner. Everybody says we have such great game knowledge until we do something that's not in the run, and then we have no fucking idea what it is.
Like, I don't know how to not get hurt.
Yeah. Classic.
That should be it, Rob. Go fetch.
Affirmative. I'll get back to work.
Hey, Fox! Isn't this music getting on your nerves? I'm trying to work on my maps.
Okay, old timer. Turn it down, Slippy.
It's weird how many photos of themselves are around this room.
I always think about that.
I have a new mission for you, Fox. You are approaching Dinosaur Planet, an ancient world on the edge of the Lilat system. As you will see,
I'm watching Fatal do Galdon, and I'm like panicking every time he takes damage.
If Dinosaur Planet explodes, it could affect the
Is he doing a
A
run?
little-
system.
Yeah,
The only lead we have is the
I don't know if I followed him.
Queen of the Earthwalker dinosaur tribe.
he's
Maybe she can help you
like
further.
about to finish in like
By
10
the
seconds.
way, your fee has been approved. If
Oh,
you
is he
are
doing,
successful, then the money will be forwarded to you immediately.
Spellstone one.
Pepper out.
You heard the General. Let's do it.
I did not follow him. I'm following him now.
I don't know basically anything about the Dark Ice Mines fight.
General.
Fair
I feel like
enough.
the R-Wing fights are gonna be the worst. We can just void travel there instead. Oh, that'll be easier.
Yeah. Just void travel. Oh, I took a hit.
So I'm like, do I take it slow? Because I never normally take damage. So is taking it slow only gonna like lead to problems that would normally never happen?
Yeah, it's a good question. I don't know, man. Dark Ice Mines is a tough one to,
Oh, I just got hit.
Same. Let me add that.
Do the enemies damage you for 2?
Which ones?
The shooty ones.
I don't know if they damage you for 2. I think that's only 1.
I took 2 damage in like one go for some reason.
That's weird.
Great flying, Fox.
That's annoying.
For a moment, I thought you weren't gonna make it.
Very funny, sir.
I know. Now, on to business. By pressing the start button, you will open your communicator.
I like how
Who
we've
you wish to speak to,
done
and then
the
press
the
A button to
damage
contact
taken
one of
differently.
us. Each
Oh,
step
yeah.
will give you different information. It's not being tested in action, so give it a try as soon as I've finished.
Yeah, fair enough. I guess your ways probably makes more sense. If we're going by quarter hearts, it just makes more sense.
Horntail guy. Slippy is preparing a translator device, but until it's ready, he'll translate for you.
Okay, General. But what about a weapon? Why couldn't I bring my blaster?
It's always the same with you, Fox. Shoot first, ask questions later. This mission is about saving the planet, not blowing it up. It requires a different tactic. Try using your head.
Yeah, very funny, sir. Fox out.
Ad oe uho hoseolat kiaj mujuvo, kiot adwok tudwo. Keo oe kutsek ad oe kuts, aj fenovik nufed. Oe mishkot ke ijo aj najoko. Mojekov niad ijo ajat smoke. Ut ad kikeno oe bagsh mufofen. Kuho tabohodus kai. Ke itkong ak fenovik kusbe. Oe sud uksha ijo akeo feko kionekt wit oe. Ko kafkad hezb ides baj akomsh ik ev kuj. Kobo suro mojekov.
The sharp claw fight is gonna be like a thing. Let's see. Ah, damn it. He hit me.
What? I've never got hit there ever.
I get hit there all the time.
What, when I was attacked by like the third enemy while trying to get the first. So far behind.
Most impressive.
I almost
Excuse
walked through
me.
the red mushroom outside Firelast.
Yeah, I had to stop.
I don't know what the range is of the mushrooms.
It's pretty
I'm
big.
just, like, having to wait for them to end.
Yeah, it's like pretty big. Heyman says he just noticed that I changed my goal at the bottom of my splits to beat goal. I thought that was funny as well.
Are you okay? My name is Fox McCloud, and you must be the Queen Earthwalker.
No lurud no kadu, ve uwe, moje, Prince Tricky Keog Root Suf Kehot Rokio Sharp Claws, Ut
Didn't get a double.
Kubon Ice Mountain.
Did you
What
get
was
that,
that?
Slippy?
I was no double in the console.
Nice name. Okay, lady, I'll bring your son back to you. Can you give me some directions?
Unknown world record.
Yeah, unknown world record, yeah.
Oemish Weki Keo Warpstone. Kutso Kutsoj Wuk Feno, Ut Sujod Ue Keo.
You've got to talk to that big stone guy. She called him a warp stone.
That's all I need to know. I'll be back soon, Queen. Don't you worry. Haven't you finished that translator yet?
It's nearly ready, Fox. I just need a bit more time. Slip me out.
Okay.
Do we need 6 spores overall?
I think that's right. Because you don't need any after the well. But it depends on which spores you're going for. Or which fuel cells, sorry.
Yeah, because if you wanted to do Magic 2, you would need...
Well, if you wanted to do Magic 2, you need the spore for up there and you'd get those cells, but if you wanted to do Waterfall, you would need the spore for that.
Oh.
So it's 7 with the Waterfall or with Magic 2.
Okay.
That's
Thanks.
the same number of spores used in the entire BMC run.
It's funny because it's probably only like 3 less than what's used in Glitchless.
Well,
Good. Now, hurry and choose something. Oh, get out.
Almost all of the bomb spores in the run are used in Glitchless. That are used in Glitchless are used in the well.
You pay this much. Okay, I'll sell it to you.
Do I think Rare was disappointed turning Dinosaur Planet into Star Fox Adventures? It sort of feels like it.
I feel like they'd be more disappointed by having to turn it into a GameCube game. Again,
yeah, that's a thing too.
They didn't have to change any of the characters or anything. They just had to add like the Arwing section, and that's it. But like because it seemed like Dinosaur Planet was very functional, and like they had like basically everything done. And then when changing it to GameCube, they just didn't have time to do it properly. So even with like, if it was Dinosaur Planet as a GameCube game, they'd still probably not be too happy.
Yeah, that's probably true. I think more of the planet looks like an N64 game than we give it credit for. There's a lot of like harsh angles, you know what I mean? The GameCube could make a rounded surface.
Who dares bother the mighty Warpstone?
They were gonna do the
1,000 years I've been left alone to rest.
full like open world thing on N64,
well,
weren't they?
Can you help
Yeah,
us?
yeah. I
That's
mean,
pretty cool.
because Dinosaur Planet's beta pretty much acts that way.
No.
But you're a Warpstone. You're supposed to help.
Right. Let's see if I can remember what I'm supposed to do. Okay. Now, if you push left on the control stick, then I'll send you to one of those Warpstone.
Because I know that's
thingies.
quite a cool
We'll get
feature
back to that in a
for the
minute.
GameCube version, but for
And if you
N64 it's probably going to be
forward on the control
even
stick,
wilder.
then you can enter the maze. Now
Honestly, I do love the N64 graphics in the Dinosaur Planet beta.
right on the control
Like,
stick, and I'll send you
I
to
do
Kazoo
really
Palace.
like the look of Dinosaur
Now,
Planet.
you
yeah,
know
it's just
Like,
so
they
classic.
call
Like,
so
it's
much of
so
this
rareware.
choice. If
Yeah.
not, then press B so I can get back to sleep. Are you ready to warp?
Well, SFA is a little more unique, you know. It's like the only game that was like a Rareware classic that got turned into a GameCube game. So it's like if it's like you're looking into the weird alternate lens of what a Rareware N64 game would look like on the GameCube. Which, yeah, makes it look a little like unique, you know.
think the one advantage of Adventures Over Dinosaur Planet is having much less white grubs to get.
Yeah, that's true. That quest was so unclear in the Dinosaur Planet beta.
Because I haven't played Dinosaur Planet at all, but I saw Fuzzy play it, and it's like there's just so many white grubs.
Yeah, it's a really weird choice.
I almost just walked through a torch just on instinct.
Any percent be like.
I know. Because it's like you just sit for like a 3-minute cutscene not thinking about damage.
Yeah.
And then you're just like, oh, I just hold forward. And it's like, wait.
Pick on someone your own size. I am Fox McCloud, lead pilot of the Star Fox team. I've come to take the prince back to his home. Hey, wait!
This game keeps a good 60 FPS until you try to emulate it.
That's true.
And then it just dies completely.
I don't count bumping the sharp claw in the bike as damage. Just throwing
Yeah.
it out there.
Again, there's...
I didn't think you would disagree, I'm just like saying.
Yeah. I just took a hit.
How'd you take a hit?
The sharp claw.
Oh.
I was like shielding a bunch, and then like the one split second I unshielded, I just got whacked.
Classic.
I think, because I've noticed this in any percent, and it's really annoying, is that if you're near where the crates got blown up, because that's like the end of the sharp claw area, if you're in that area, they behave weirdly because they're trying to like avoid going out of it. So sometimes if you're too close
That's
to
funny.
it, and like you're outside that area,
Yeah,
you can't
yeah.
magic shoot them because they're not like in their normal state, and they just kind of like block everything.
Yeah, I gotcha. That makes sense. I never like thought about that.
I can't understand you.
But yeah, I think I have noticed it. Also, that Ice Mountain race I just did was the best Ice Mountain race I had all day. Which is stupid. And it still wasn't even good. I have like fucked up that race 3 times today.
I've been sent to rescue you. He's been captured? That's right. It was your mother that sent me to find you. Is she okay? She'll be just fine. But we need to get you home.
Mine was pretty clean.
Nice.
Stay.
It's also possible that this is the best Magic 1 segment I've had all day.
Fine.
Just like in general.
I mean, you can always just swap categories.
Yeah, right. I've changed my mind. I'm doing a glitchless run.
Like the slowest K1 ever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm like a minute behind. BB! doing glitchless, it took me it literally just took me 2.5 hours to get a minute behind what I was able to do in
Like,
30 minutes here.
I should be in like K5 by now.
Yeah. Didn't get hit by those guys. Ah! I got hit. He fucking trolled me. He made me think he wasn't gonna hit him.
Okay, I'm sorry. Hey, Fox, if ever you need me to come back, you just use my
I have like the perfect stream delay, so as soon as you said it, I just looked and it was perfectly lined up.
That's funny. It was very funny.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I don't. Oh my god, that's a fire, that's a fire.
Most impressive.
I just completely forgot there was an enemy, then almost like backed away from him into another enemy. If I was on the wrong day-night cycle, I would have got hit by the fire and died. And like got taken a hit.
That's funny.
That's better. I tell you what, young'un, I'll help you out. Here you are, my
Because normally you would just
boy.
run past the shark
This
claw,
is a scarab
but because they
bag.
have that small chance of just
By
doing that
collecting
dash,
scarabs, you'll be able to
I didn't even think about it actually. He didn't do the headbutt, but I like did just run past him. I would have gotten hit if he did it.
that just makes everything so much more RNG.
Yeah. No, Payman, this game is not very clear at times when it comes to where to go and what to do next. I mean, Peppy can tell you where to go and Slippy can give you advice, but the odds that both of those things completely make you figure it out are mostly pretty slim.
Yeah, they never actually tell you what to do.
No, they kind of don't. Slippy helps a lot. Like, my girlfriend was playing this game for the first time, and I was like, I can't guarantee how helpful this would be, but remember to use Slippy, you know? She wanted to play through it because she saw me playing through it so many times. And I was like, if you don't know what to do, try Slippy and see if that helps out. She says that he ended up helping her, like, a ton of times. But, not gonna tell you everything. I got the fucking double on those grub tubs. Wow.
I think he's good because he tells you when you need to buy something from the shop, at least.
Yeah, that's true. Like, she didn't think to check Slippy for that part, I remember, but I remember I was like, I'm just gonna give you the heads up, buy the Zoom goggles before you, go to Walled City 2. Like, I was like, I'm just gonna save you 15 minutes of headache that is gonna make you mad at the game.
That's my mom.
And it turns out Slippy actually does tell you to go buy the Zoom goggles before Walled City 2. I have far many more scarabs that I need. I'm just doing glitchless scarabs.
Oh, I forgot you need a lantern.
Yeah,
I would have completely forgotten that.
you need the 20 for lantern, but that's the end of the scarabs that you need. Buying the lantern and the Thorntail Well is by far one of the toughest parts of glitchless. Like, buying the lantern isn't hard, but like, the well, having to go and buy the lantern, it's very annoying.
I'm here, guys. Mission accomplished. Contact General Pepper so we can get paid.
She is gonna be okay, isn't she, Fox?
Are you sure you finished down there?
I think I know what fuel cells I'm getting.
The Queen needs
I already
my
got
help.
the 4
Fox out.
under the waterfall.
Is there
I think that's
anything we
probably.
can do for her?
I have been
We
slow, but
need
it's
to
one of the reasons
find
I'm so far
white
behind.
grub tubs. My mom gives them to me when I'm not feeling well.
It looks like
I'm
she
gonna
has
get
a
the
lot.
1 behind the
Let's take a
Queen
look
Earthwalker
around,
and the
see what
4
we can
under the
find.
waterfall.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do.
Oh, but I get the fuel cell cutscene. Oh well. Ah! Damn it! I ran into the sharp claw. He hit me.
I have to do a extra farm.
Oh yeah?
I can just do it in the well though. I can just push the block while
Okay, Tricky. You stay here.
it's
I'll go search down there.
I
falling.
need to help my mom.
Ah, yeah, you could
And
do that.
will be by staying out there.
Okay, Fox, but hurry up. My mom looked real bad.
Okay, let's see. Go down the ladder.
I'm surprised we don't do that in normal runs.
Okay, I was wrong. There is a red mushroom right next to the ladder. Why did they do that?
Did you get hit?
No, I didn't get hit. I avoided it.
Okay.
But why would they do that?
Don't shoot the spot.
There we go. So I guess shield when you save and quit out of the bottom of the well?
Yeah. Hopefully it won't activate if we don't need.
Yeah, it probably won't.
Most impressive.
We can always just shoot them with like fire blasts. That feels like a waste of magic.
Yeah, I'm trying to avoid them.
Is it going to be worth getting fireflies, do you think?
Nah, I'm not gonna. I'm used to the well enough though. If you feel like you need to see.
What, like the first bomb spot? It's like a separate room. That has, like, where it's like complete dark. That has a red shroom, doesn't it?
Yeah, but you can see the red shroom. Like, the red shroom isn't shrouded in darkness, you know? He, like, stands out.
Excellent.
Does dropping down from the higher ledge where the push block is that far enough to take damage?
Yeah. You'll have to roll
Oh, it
cancel.
is.
Yeah, if you don't want to take damage there, you have to roll cancel.
You're walking past reds like so confidently.
I'm very used to their radius.
The thing, I know what the radius is, but at the same time, I'm like, do I want to risk it?
I mean, like, glitchless, you actually deal with the red mushrooms kind of a lot. Because the well's an easy way to get used to them. Okay.
Oh my god. I thought I got stuck in the rocket, looking at like rocket boost cutscene.
Oh, weird.
Because I hadn't rocket boosted yet.
Ah, yeah.
Well, it's next to a red thing.
Right, yeah.
It's fine.
Just made it through the well without taking any more damage.
I forgot to get the queen fuel cell. Oh, we have to talk to her anyway.
Yeah, you have to go back to her. Okay, I can tell you where, after you save and quit at the bottom of the well, you can just get on the ladder. The red mushroom won't activate.
Okay.
Okay.
Ooh, that's not good.
Thank you for
What happened to
saving my
you?
son and for saving me.
So
Okay,
the
okay,
first
enough of the
wipe,
thanks.
I
Now
shot
need
the
some
red,
help from you. Can you just tell me what's going on?
but
This is
then
all the work of
I got the
General
pickup
Scales.
cutscene.
He is the ruler of the shark.
Oh, it doesn't hurt you during the pickup cutscene.
Yeah, but it meant that
We have
by the
always
time the
been
pickuup
able to
cutscene
stop his
ended,
attacks.
it was no longer
But this
stunned.
time he somehow become
Gotcha,
stronger
yeah.
and defeated our army at the Krazoa Palace.
Right, a bad guy. But how did the planet get in such a mess?
Within the Krazoa Palace, he broke the seals of the Force Point temples.
I'm listening.
This planet is rich with a magical force. A force so strong that it is continually pushing our world apart. To stop this, 4 spellstones were placed inside the Force Point temples.
Okay,
So
that's a bit
you-
weird,
oh.
but I understand.
With the seals broken, Scales
I don't know the
entered
well.
temples and removed the spellstones.
I'm sorry.
With nothing to hold back the magic force, the planet was torn apart.
At last. It all
You still have a
makes
chance
sense.
to fly ahead of me if you
So,
decide to
bad
do the
guy
mammoth
takes the
clip.
Spellstones, your planet falls apart, and I've got to find the Spellstones and bring them back to the Force
Because either
Point
way, I'm
Temple.
pretty sure there's like
See, Mom? I
nowhere
told you he was
to really
good.
take damage, no matter which route you do.
Yeah.
My son will remain with you, for only a dinosaur of noble birth can breathe life into the Spellstones.
What? That's okay, but don't you think he's a bit young? I mean, it's gonna be very dangerous. Loads of bad guys, fighting, death.
He knows the planet well, and I'm sure he's shown you his sidekick skills.
Oh,
Did you kill the
I forgot
bats?
about those.
I didn't.
Just
I
shield
just
them.
shielded.
Great team. Okay, but if you mess up just once, I'll send you straight back to Mommy.
Okay, yeah.
Good. Now,
I did not know
our
there was a bat
spies
there.
have indicated that Scales was last seen in Dark Ice Mines. I know the gatekeeper.
Barely
Garinda
shielded in
Tate,
time.
a silly
There you
fellow,
go.
But he can guide you to the Spellstone. Go back to the Snowhorn Wastes and find him.
We're actually tied on damage
And Fox,
at the
I
moment.
Yeah.
think you'll need this. The Sharp Claws dropped it when they attacked me. Maybe it'll come in use somewhere.
Okay, enough already. Can I just
You
get on with
can mammoth clip to the bike, yes. And do the rest of Dark Ice Mine's interior that way. However, I do not want to.
You can also do cog skip.
Yeah, you can do cog skip as well, but I'm not gonna do that either.
That does technically
Fuck!
avoid out.
I accidentally got into a fight with a sharp claw. I took a damage.
I've got all my fuel cells.
I'm gonna grab the waterfall ones on my way to Dark Ice Mines.
I always forget that there's 4 there and not 3.
Yeah, me too. Apparently I didn't do the stay command right.
The Sharp Claw have imprisoned me in this infernal cave. If you can bring me frost weeds, I'll be strong enough to get myself out. Perhaps the young prince can help you.
I'm gonna
Hurry,
dodge all
boy.
the sharp claw.
Yeah, that's like a whole thing here.
And you can't just kill them either because they'll just respawn.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do a kind of fast frostweeds and just try not to get hit.
Yeah, I think the first 2 are probably fine.
The first, I still got hit. Oh my god. What a bunch of crap. I got hit again. Oh my god.
I have no idea how you got hit there.
I know. They were headbutting me out of like the corner. It was crazy.
Like, because I heard you say I got hit again, and then I looked, and I just did not see how they were hitting you.
Yeah, I really don't know.
This is the longest cutscene ever.
Most impressive.
The young prince.
Like, I started this cutscene while you were, like,
This is my friend
Start of
Fox
Sewers.
McCloud. My mother sent us to find
Yeah,
you.
it's really long.
Spellstone gatekeeper of Dark Eyes Mine.
It's I play a 2.5 minute ad during that cutscene actually.
A Spellstone.
I really do.
That's where all the lore is.
Yeah, it's the entire exposition of the game. Is that one cutscene.
And discovered that I was a gatekeeper. He gave me an ultimatum. Allow him to take the Spellstone
get to the
back
sewer
into the
without
sacred land,
attracting the
or he
star.
would destroy my tribe. I could not risk the safety of the entire planet, so I refused to help. My daughter did not think this way, and so to save the tribe, she opened the gateway herself. Scales did not destroy my tribe. He enslaved them instead.
We at least both got
My
through the well
daughter
without any
dishonored
damage.
me. A must
Yeah,
search
if you
the
take it
Spellstone
slow, it's not that bad.
dark ice mines and return it to the Volcano Force Point Temple. Only then will the Spellstone's power be returned. I will open the gateway.
There's, you probably can't make the normal cycle in the ice platform room because you're gonna have to deal with the bat.
No, you can make the normal cycle and not get hit. It's just a little tricky.
Because there's the bat like immediately before the ice platforms as well.
There's only the bat when you're on the platforms.
Oh, I thought that was one before as well.
No, he's not so bad. And also, the cycle doesn't start until you hit the switch.
Okay.
It is 11 o'clock at night. Why do I hear a leaf blower outside of my apartment? It sounds exactly like that.
11 o'clock's basically midday.
Yeah, it's like time to get up, bro. Do your yard work.
Oh. Tricky failed is Frostweed.
Well, it's about to be 11, yeah. You must be one time zone over from me, Payman. It's 10:40 p.m.
These shot pops so. No. I'm getting wrecked. There's 5 frostweeds on my screen right now.
Oh my god.
And they were all right at the bottom of the hill.
And the Sharp Claw are just beating them up.
Like, let me get to the tree bank, okay? Can I just feed Tricky? Is that the strat?
Yeah, you can just feed Tricky after. Alright, I gotta be careful. I'm on the Dark Ice Mines flight now.
No, it's... It just bounced off him.
I hate that! What the fuck? Frostweeds has been trolling everybody lately. Apparently I just took a half heart of damage, which I didn't even see. So that's 2.
I think some things just do 2 hits.
I think they do.
Okay. Okay. I don't think it lets me feed him when his enemies down.
No, it doesn't. Fuck! Dude, I bumped and took like 4 hits. Sucks.
It's fine.
I've taken a lot of damage now.
The slowest Frostweeds ever done, but it was hitless, so it's fine.
I'm up to like 11 in damage because of that flight. I was at 7 before it.
It's almost 4 AM here.
You really are nocturnal. I was like, Goal, am I keeping you up? You were like, no, not really. I was like, wait, Goal, you're English. Are you sure that you will be around?
Got past all the fire fine. The start of Dark Ice Mine is one of those things where we just run through all the damage.
Yeah, I'm having to take that slow now.
The flame house is going to be the worst.
Mm-hmm.
Does that enemy, is that an attack one or a shoot one?
Wait, which one?
When you use flame and like go into the lower part of the house with the bat and the push block.
Wait, what about it? What are you asking?
The first route, does the enemy, is it a melee attack or does he shoot at you?
No, it's one of the attack ones. It's not a shooter. I gotcha.
She didn't mean to get us into this mess by telling Scales about the Spellstone. She did what she thought was right. Please.
Yeah, that one's a big one of the big ones that just like swipes at you.
I found it while I was working. It looked important, so I hid it from the sharp claws.
Do you know what a normal SS one time is?
Well, I mean, it depends on your route. But for like, well, Celestial's world record is like a 105.
Okay. So we're definitely just a tiny bit.
Yeah. With gate despawn, it's like a 117 or 18 if you do the mammoth clip part. But,
Oh, that's good.
I'm doing gate despawn.
I see your little friend has yet to learn his flame command. Go on, youngster. Give it a go.
Most impressive.
Agreed, Payman. Gate despawn is like a downright silly trick. The fact that it does that is stupid. I can't believe there's not another one like that, like elsewhere in the run. You'd think the run would just be littered with those.
There are so many tricks where it's like, how did this only happen once?
Yeah, exactly. Like there are even scenarios that are similar to this one that this doesn't apply to.
Oh my god. Oh, for God's sake. I got through the entire flight hitless, and then right at the end, I took 3 damage.
Ah, brutal. I need the magic before I do cannon.
But even like, how is there nowhere else where shield hover is useful?
Yeah, exactly. That's a great point. That's like a great example. Shield hover should be broken. And we consider it completely broken, and it only saves like 3 minutes. But it should be like broken. Like really broken. No, it only saves 3 minutes. It's just because it's 3 minutes faster than Dark Ice Mines early. It's the same trick, but faster. It does the same thing.
It saves a lot more than 3 minutes compared to just the well.
Yeah, exactly. Compared to Well, it saves a lot more, but it's 3 minutes faster than Dark Ice Mines early. That's what I meant. It saves a lot more, like, if you're comparing to the glitchless. Yeah, I don't even know how much it saves compared to glitchless. It's probably it's probably way more.
No! That's the stupidest damage I've taken yet.
What happened to you?
I was fighting the Shark Claw, and because it's like the incline, and you can't like hit them when you're up above them.
Yeah, yeah.
Them and
God, I
walked
hate
into
that
the
part.
fire.
It's so stupid.
I walked into the campfire.
Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah. Again, it's one of those things where if I just did it normally at full speed, I would have been fine. But because I was just like trying to be extra careful.
Yeah, I feel you.
Still on my crystal split.
Your crystal split will just be your final time. Dime is so much better than Shield Hover. Dime is like a real trick.
It's such a good trick. It's like,
Dime's a great trick. It's really brilliant. Shield Hover sucks.
You use like multiple different things.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you have to do.
Yeah, there's like layers.
And then you have to worry about the water direction. And then hitting all the triggers. And then you have like the ice water.
Dime is like a straight up classic Star Fox Adventures trick. But Shield Hover is like task strat. I'm gonna push the button as fast as I can. Trick's so good we banned it in all categories except one.
It was 100%.
Nah, well, not except one. I'm joking. We didn't ban it in BMC. I guess it's probably not banned in Hundo either.
No, it's not.
Stupid. It should be banned completely. I hate Shield Hover. It's so stupid. It's just a dumb trick.
Technically,
ruins every category it touches.
The 2-file any % route that skips Walled City Escape, you can use Shield Hover.
That makes sense. Yeah, you could. Yeah.
Wait, what am I doing? Gate despawn. Oh, that means we don't even have to deal with that specific bat. I mean, enemy that I was thinking about.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I was doing gate despawn. Gate despawn's easy, and like you skip a whole bunch of damage potential. It seemed like a no-brainer to me. Mammoth Clip seems harder.
Can the cannon actually shoot at you?
It can, but like I don't think you'll run into that as a problem.
I just walked into Tricky Flame.
Yeah. That I thought about that one right as I was like about to run through it.
Because I went and got the magic afterwards. It just took a while. I think because it's like right as you turn the corner, you don't see it until it's too late.
Yeah. Shield hover is the worst trick that we ever came up with, Payman.
Wait, do I have to kill this guy? I don't remember. I mean, there's always Ice Blast Skip.
You're right, okay, maybe it's not the worst trick we've ever come up with. It's the worst trick that someone was stupid enough to do. Ice Blast Skip, oh my god. What a nightmare.
Tricky?
Just wait for scene drop during a minute.
Ice Blast Skip is, so okay, like, the only time in the game that Ice Blast is actually required is during K5. Yeah, it's the frame perfect ground quakes, yeah. And, which, if you were able to skip those flames in K5, you would be able to skip Ice Blast, which would also mean that you'd be able to skip completing Dark Ice Mines. You would have no other purpose of getting Spellstone 1. So, like, that would be fucking huge. But the only way to do it is horrible. And nobody's ever bothered.
It just took me like 20 shots to hit the wood part open with the cannon.
Yeah, that part takes me forever sometimes. It's like a weird amount of, aim that it takes. It's like oddly specific.
Most impressive.
It would be fantastic if somebody figured out a better way to skip skip Ice Blast, because it would be huge. Ah, fucker. I got hit. I'm up to 12.
You can shield them, can't you? I assume you can. You just become invincible.
Yeah. I was just thinking about how you open the cage and Tricky's just like, where are we going?
I do find it cool that once you rescue him, you can actually like talk to him.
Yeah, you can talk to him and he's just like, oh, hi Fox, I got captured. You know the drill.
Who are you? I am Fox, and this is the Crown Prince of the Earthwalkers. We've been sent by the Snowhorn Gatekeeper to find the Spellstone. Do you know where it's hidden?
My name is Belina Tay. The Gatekeeper is my father. Did he send you to rescue
Fox is
me?
so mean in the
I'm sorry,
Belina cutscene.
but he feels you have betrayed the beliefs of the Gatekeepers.
Wait,
It's
what
like,
was
you can
that?
just lie.
To find the Spellstone.
Oh,
Fox is,
yeah.
like, really mean in the Belina cutscene. It's like,
Yeah.
did my dad want me to be rescued from slavery? And it's like, no.
And Fox is like, no, not really. But that's like not exactly true. Garenda Tay's not like, don't find my daughter. You know? He's not like, explicitly, I implore you to leave Belina in jail.
Save everyone except for her.
Save everyone except Belina, right? Like, he's not like that. He's like, go to Dark Ice Mines and help everybody. But Fox gets there and he's like, he didn't mention you by name, Belina.
It is weird because she's the one that left them to Dark Ice Mines. And yet she's really
Yes.
annoyed. She's like, oh, this is his fault. And it's like...
I know, she's full of shit. Like, just plain and simple, she's wrong. But she's also supposed to be like a teenager, so I think that's the bit, really. I might not make this cycle. Oh no! Ah, shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fucked up. I'm totally fucking up the ice platforms. Okay.
You made it!
It hasn't been easy. Now where is that Spellstone?
My father didn't say exactly where it was, but he knew that General Scales had hidden it somewhere close. Look carefully. I'm sure you and your little friend can find it before they do.
Time is short! You must find the Spellstone!
don't remember the last time I did this bike normally.
I feel like we run into that a bunch.
It just feels wrong if it's not seizure inducing.
Why is this bike race normal?
Why is Fox riding the bike?
I don't get it. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do. This game is stupid. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do. Why is he riding the bike? Why is it not fucking all over the place? Insanity.
That'd be so fun to have like a game guide to help people like complete the game, but it's all speedrun strats.
I've thought about that
It's
before. That's all my glitchless guide was.
Imagine that someone playing for the first time. And it's
Yeah.
like, how do I find the 3 cogs? And it's like, well, actually, what you do is you clip the mammoth through the wall, and then you.
Yeah, take that, stupid casual gamer.
It's like someone their first time playing having to do like the big drop.
Yeah.
And skip everything. It's like, oh no, oh, that's just decoration.
Yeah. No, we're not doing Seam Walk. Seam Walk consumes damage, so we're gonna not do it. For the first time in probably fucking forever, we're actually doing the proper end of Dark Ice Mines.
I don't even know how to. Like, I think I know.
I know how to. You go past the area that you open up where you start Seam Walk, you know?
And there's a switch.
Yeah, you hit the switch, then you go all the way back up to the cannon, and then you hit the X's, and then you go down to Galdon's door.
You have to go all the way back up.
Yep.
The only reason I know there's a switch there is because I kept trying to get the bike from Bike Skip
Yeah.
as like far away as possible. And like I was able to get it to the ice platform room. But then you can't get it any further. So it just gets stuck in the water. Hold on a minute. How am I supposed to do this? Oh. Never mind. Oh my god. Who installs a cannon? Or is it just like mining equipment?
That's a good point. Who installs a cannon? Just like that alone. You're right. Yeah, you're right. Oh, damn, I took a quarter from the barrel. That's so stupid.
Make sure that guy doesn't shoot at you.
Yeah, I saw him. Alright, I'm going to Galdon, but I took more damage than I would have liked.
Hetsu, thank you for the raid.
I don't have very much magic.
How did the run go? Every cutscene in this game is too long.
Every single one. That's what I was talking about. I was telling Zach when he was working on the record video and all that. I was like, I honestly really, really think you should include a disclaimer about, like, this game is, like, so slow. Like, every cutscene in this game is long. Everything you do takes so much time. Like, this is such a long, slow game. It's just paced that way.
You don't want to scare people off, though. You want to trick them into showing up, and then you...
Yeah, right.
yeah, you just catch them in the trap. It's like, if you don't want to see cutscenes, you should do any percent.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then they realise that's the one that's most cutscenes. You either get total cutscene time or total cutscene percentage. I think between cutscenes and the swim, any percent is 50% cutscenes and swim.
I think that's right.
Yeah. I think it's like 55% with both, and it's just under 50%. Just cutscenes, like 45 or something. I realised that like the last second I was about to miss like the last ice platform that I could physically get.
Okay,
Alright, well,
you did good.
I clocked in 128.06, but I took 16 damage. So, I would say that you still have an opportunity to take this.
I'm so surprised. Wait, do I have to roll at the end of this jump?
Yes, you do. You do have to roll.